Infinity Nikki just turned dark, and this changes everything. So let's look at the 2.4 update. Today, the images of preview have been given to us. So the first image shows the Little Red Riding Hood, but not just one, three. And then there is a rabbit next to it with a cloak. Like a small cloak in his hand. And then there is a big cloak. So this could actually mean time mechanics. Like she could be going in a loop. Like there are 3 Nikkis now already. And yeah, that could mean a lot, which has never been done in Infinity Nikki before. Like a lot of things that is opposite to that has been done before is in the coming update. So let's move on to the next image. So this is the most interesting image I saw in the preview, which shows a woman with an apple, which means that it's not Little Red Riding Hood, it's Snow White. And then there is a woman right below that, and 3 pigs, and a ballerina dancing. What could that mean? So, and then there is a snake, I guess. And this building, or this tower, is also interesting because it's there in almost all the images here. And then there are pigs all over here, which could kind of mean like the 7 dwarfs, which is gathered around this table. And let's move on to the next image. Okay, so in this one we can actually see Nikki and Momo. Nikki is in that Little Red Riding Hood outfit, which is going to be the 5-star outfit, I suppose. And like it clearly has to be. So there's that, and then there is that tower again, which is cracked, which could mean there was a destruction, or there is a destruction happening. And then there are these broken branches everywhere, and this whole fire kind of thing that is going around. And in that fire we see Nikki in the Little Red Riding Hood outfit. And then there is a woman here in that ash. And this side looks like a chicken. I don't know what the chicken means, but there is that. Let's go to the next image. Oh, and in this, again, we see Nikki in her 5-star outfit. And she's going through the forest, a very dark forest. I believe it's going to be night. And yeah, I think it's going to be a new region, or the same region that we have, which could, while we're doing the main quest, it would be night, like the one which we had in the 2.2 update, I guess, the Chinese New Year one. It used to be just night all the time. So there's that, and then we have the same tower again. And then on this side there is Nikki, and on this side there's the wolf. There's only one thing that could mean, and that is the ability of this outfit. I clearly think that we could turn into a wolf in this 5-star ability. So that is kind of cool, and the whole theme of this update is so amazing. I love dark kind of things, like the one which we had, or like the update that we're currently on is exactly opposite to this, because it's a bright rainbow colored Barbie themed kind of thing, and this is the exact opposite, like very dark, a dark fairy tale themed. I love fairy tales, and this is gonna be, I think, a multiverse of fairy tales, because there is Snow White and also the Little Red Riding Hood. So I can't wait to see the preview tomorrow, the video. So after that, we'll get a clear idea of what is gonna happen. So I'll post a video after that. So stay tuned. Bye.